You know, man, I always say the gym is a happy place. The gym is at one of those places, kind of like your work, right? When it's time to go to work, you might be like, oh, fuck. But towards the end of the month, you're always happy, right? When you get in your page. It's kind of the same shit with the gym, man. You know what I mean? When it's time, sometimes when it's time to come to the gym, it's like, fuck. And then when you start working out, you start feeling the energy. Like I said, with your job, when you get paid towards the end of the month, you are like excited, right? When you see that cash, it's the same. When you start seeing that little bit of result, you're like even more excited. You want to do more. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, my bro, it's only you can stop you, man. A weak mind is a weak body.
Don't give a fuck about no more. Got blood on my teeth, I got blood in my tears, Got blood on my teeth, nigga, blood in my tears, Gang, gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang.
Life is good when you're living up to your truth. Yeah, it's sweet like a apple juice. Fuck a bitch, nigga. Only you can stop your ass.
Gang, gang, gang. Old town. Finest. I go off for my digital. Money going up and they know it, I'm the definition of greatness. I'm everything they used to hate. Now they wanna be like I'm old town finest. Motherfuckers know what I be about. Pull up, nigga, shut it down. Ain't no fucking realest clowns. I'm the realest nigga that the city ever fucking had. But they never acknowledge that. Now I'm on a demo time. Better stop and kill a nigga that will try a thing or everything that they can fucking try to come for mine. Yeah, ready to put my foot up in that nigga ass. It's the little petty things that can make me fucking mad. Bitches say it's all love, they will fail to stand on that. Not enough, yeah, that money talk a lot. Money on my mind, yeah, money on my mind. Money on my mind, I got a television eyes. Sky is the limit, yeah, the future looks bright. Share is original, we recognize. Money on my mind, I got a television eyes. Hustle every day in the street, it get real. Bitch, I'm harder than I ever been. Building up my legacy, your hustle get the best of me, we recognize. Money on my mind, I got a television eyes. Hustle every day in the street, it get real. Than I ever been, building up my legacy. The hustle get the best of me, real recognize. I'ma keep chasing my dreams, I'm destined for greatness. I got what it takes, yeah, all the potentials. I'm a microphone criminal, kill them before they get me now. I'm the hardest in the city, nigga, can't you see? Even though they try to pull me down, all my haters standing on the line, ready to see a nigga out of character. I've been fishing out these bitches, yeah, and I do a minute. All these snakes gotta die, yeah, before I open up a new chapter. I've been feeling like I got superpower, yeah, like an avatar. I've been shitting on these niggas, know I got it for a minute, but I promise not to lose it. I've been feeling myself like I'm Superman. I've been fucking up this weight, nigga, push it to the limit, yeah, fucking up these weapons, let's go, nigga, pound for pound. I'ma stand on mine, I got no shit to lose. Money on my mind, I got a television eyes. Hustle every day in the street, it get real. Bitch, I'm harder than I ever been, building up my legacy. The hustle get the best of me, real recognize. Money on my mind, I got a television eyes. Hustle every day in the street, it get real. Bitch, I'm harder than I ever been, building up my legacy. The hustle get the best of me, real recognize. Money on my mind, I got a television eyes. Hustle every day in the street, it get real. Bitch, I'm harder.
Gang, I now do this, man. It's balling time, baby. Of course, it's time to take action. Motherfucking right, man. We back at it. No pain is no game, my brother. When they say you can, of course you do motherfucking more. You know what I mean? Because it's still FAB. It's still fuck being weak. And of course, man, a weak mind is a weak body. And you are only as strong as your motherfucking mind is. You know what I mean? So whether they hate it or they love it, you gotta go hard, my brother. Look the devil in the eyes and tell that bitch to suck a dick, man. Because only you can motherfucking stop you. You know what I mean? mean? Fucking right, as you can see, we are pumped up because it's back day. And of course, just as y'all already know, back day, haters day, baby. The bigger the back, the more you leave no room for their shenanigans shit to get to you. You know what I mean? We dust off all the negativity. We dust off all the he say, she say. We dust off all what the motherfucker got to say. You know what I mean? Because we keep pushing, man. Because there is no, or should I say, the only limit, or should I say, limitation is upon those who put limitation upon the motherfucking self. That's why I say, again, it's back day, haters day, baby. The bigger the back, the more you leave no room for their shenanigans shit to get to you, man. You know what I mean? So that means 2 extra reps for them haters, you know what I mean? But over here, my bro, we love everybody, man, including them haters. You know what I mean? Spread nothing but love, good vibes only, man. You know what I mean? And of course, as you guys see, I just finished doing my warm-up, little on the back, and then some slight abs. And then after we do some body weight, and now I'm about to move on to some, I want to do some machine today, man. So fuck a bitch, man. Let's go get pumped. Remember, only you can stop, man. Let's get this money.
Once again. Dropping like it's hard, like it's never been done before. Shit is not a game, nigga, going hardcore. Dropping like it's hard, I know that banger was the ball. Dropping like it's hard for a nigga on the floor, baby. Dropping like it's hard, dropping like it's hard, baby. Dropping like it's hard, let me see that ass bounce. Dropping like it's hard, baby. Dropping like it's hard, dropping like it's hard, let me see that ass bounce. Dropping like it's hard, let me see that I was hating. I be on the side trying to get a perfect view of everything on point. I can make a better use of. I don't wanna waste time, not to be complicated. Yeah, let's get straight to business, I'm motivated. I just wanna get to the money on every occasion. This is till they finish, ain't no quitting, yeah, even if this qualification. Dropping like it's hard, like it's never been done before. Shit is not a game, nigga, going hardcore. Dropping like it's hard, I know that banger was the ball. Dropping like it's hard for a nigga on the floor, baby. Dropping like it's hard, dropping like it's hard.
You know, man, I always say the gym is a happy place. The gym is one of those places, kind of like your work, right? When it's time to go to work, you might be like, oh, fuck. But towards the end of the month, you're always happy, right? When you get in your paid. It's kind of the same shit with the gym, man. You know what I mean? When it's time, sometimes when it's time to come to the gym, it's like, fuck. And then when you start working out, you start feeling the energy. And then once you leave the gym, you feel fulfilled. You feel empty, but then at the same time also fulfilled, right? You know what I mean? Because you are fighting your own fucking demons. You know what I mean? And once you start seeing that result, it's the same like after your, like I said, with your job, when you get paid towards the end of the month, you are like excited, right? When you see that cash, it's the same. When you start seeing that little bit of result, you're like even more excited. You want to do more. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, my bro, it's only you can stop you, man. A weak mind is a weak body. When they say you can, you do motherfucking more. Balling time. Of course, it's time to take action. Yesterday was a perfect day to start, but guess what, my brother? Today is still a motherfucking option. Get your ass up and let's get it, man. Only you can stop the gang.
Dropping like it's hard, dropping like it's hard, baby. Dropping like it's hard, let me see that ass bounce. Dropping like it's hard, baby. Dropping like it's hard, dropping like it's hard, let me see that ass bounce. Dropping like it's hard, make the fucking earth quaking. Shake it for a nigga, girl, I know you fucking naughty. Tryna play good girl when I know you fucking dirty. Bitch, don't give me that behavior, shit is out of question. I don't need no intervention in my relation. I'ma rectify the case before persecution. I don't need no interference without invitation. I don't need you to come around with your temptation. Dropping like it's hard, like it's never been done before. Shit is not a game, nigga, going hardcore. Dropping like it's hard, I know that banger was the ball. Dropping like it's hard for a nigga on the floor, baby. Dropping like it's hard, dropping like it's hard, baby. Dropping like it's hard, let me see that ass bounce. Dropping like it's hard, baby. Dropping like it's hard, dropping like it's hard, let me see that ass bounce. Dropping like it's hard, bitch, I'm always on the move, yeah. When I come around, bitch, show I'm taking off the roof, yeah. I get in my bag when I need to solve some caution. I don't need nobody tell me how to handle my situation. Put it down on me, yeah, in slow motion. Check it for a nigga, baby, move it like that.
Gang, motherfucking right, man. We done. It was a blessed workout, man. Just like, you know, like I said, it was a good back day, man. Back day, haters day. The bigger the back, the more you leave no room for their shenanigans shit to get to you, motherfucker. You know, just like I said, man, the gym is a happy place. If you are looking for that place that will challenge you, that will bring out the best out of you, that will bring, you know, sometimes you'll be like, oh, I'm a big dog, man. Sometimes when you get into the gym, that's when we will see if you are really that big dog that you say you are. You know what I mean? That's why I say, man, the gym, as much as it is challenging, is as much as it's also a happy place, because it will bring out the best out of you, man. You know what I mean? Just like you also know consistency is the key, man. Nothing good comes easy. Only you can stop it.
Gang, gang, gang.
I'm just the realest that you ever met. I'm just the realest that you ever met. Sometimes I'll be surprised how you ever notice me. Sometimes I wonder how did you ever notice me? I say sometimes I be surprised how you ever notice me. Cause I'm the realest that you ever met. Oh yeah, baby, I'm the realest that you ever met. Oh yeah, baby, I'm the realest that you ever met. Alles goed, broer? Ja, man, ça va? Sometimes I be surprised how you ever notice me. Baby, sometimes I wonder why how you ever notice me. Cause I'm the realest that you ever met. Oh yeah, I'm the realest that you ever met. Fuck a bitch, man. We outside, just as you can see, man. The workout is done. Fuck, dit is een serieuze handen. Just as you can see, man, the workout is done. It was a blessed workout. And yeah, we give God the grace, man. We're grateful, you know what I mean? Just like I always say, you gotta see the good even in the bad, my bro. So even when things are not going as planned, things are not going your way, things are not going like you want, you still gotta give God the grace, man. Because the fact that you are alive, it means there is still hope. And you know the saying, right? When there is hope, when there is life, there is hope. Fuck a bitch, man. Only you can motherfucking stop you, man. Just like I was saying, my bro, the gym is a happy place. The gym is one of those places that you will always, like, sometimes feel hesitate to go. Don't get it twisted. Sometimes you wake up energized and you can't wait to go work out. And sometimes you wake up and you don't even feel like going, right? But then you still, and those days that you don't feel like going, when you still pull up, my bro, I swear, bro, those days are sometimes one of the sweetest and the best workout, man. You know what I mean? Because those are those days that you challenge yourself, and then after you still get to do it, you get your shit done. You feel you feel fulfilled, man, excited. You feel like you conquered the motherfucking world, right? Because just like I always say, my bro, only you can motherfucking stop you, man. Just because everybody around you look down on you, that means you gotta look down upon yourself, man. You know, and that's why I say on back days is one of those. Back day is one of those days that you gotta go extra hard, man. It's 2 reps for them haters, man. You know what I mean? It's 2 extra reps. Or you gotta think about those people that told you that you can't. Those people that laughed at you. Those people that told you that you ain't shit. Those people that told you that you will never be better than them. Those people that told you that you will remain in a wheelchair forever. Those people that told you that you will be amount to nothing. You know what I mean? Those are those people you gotta do extra fucking reps for them. And for the ones that fucking love you, you also gotta do extra reps for them, man. You know what I mean? Because just like I said, it's hate it, or should I say, it's whether they hate it or they love it, you gotta go hard. So at the end of the day, motherfuckers don't even have no choice, man. Because you will go hard. Because you will go hard, man. So you leave them no other option than to just acknowledge it and say, God damn it, this motherfucker is built different. You dig? So like I said, man, only you can stop you at the end of the day, man. Protect your body, mind, soul, and peace. You know what I mean? Because only you can stop you, man. That's why I always say, one of the reasons why I make these videos is because it's kind of like a therapy for me, man. You know? So even though it's a lot of work sometimes, but then I love it, man, because it's really like a therapy for me. It's really a way I just express myself, even though I don't know who is watching, or even though nobody is watching. I feel like even though it's something that I will always look back to. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm just releasing my fucking thoughts at this moment, you know? So that's why I said, man, that's one of the reasons why I love this shit, man, and making these videos, because it just, like I said, man, it is part of like my therapy, man. You see how I go to the gym to work out? I feel like this vlogging right now, or making these videos, has actually become part of me, man. You know, has actually become part of something that I feel like I must do, man. Because yeah, it's just, yeah, like I said, my bro, as well I've already said in those previous vlogs, you should keep finding new things to do and new things that you love to do. Keep challenging yourself. You don't have to say you want to be the best bodybuilder. You know, it's only when you have to focus on one thing that you might get lost. You know what I mean? Sometimes they say, you know what they say, right? Sometimes focus is another word. Focus is another word for lost. You know what I mean? Because when you are focused on something, that means you forget about everything in your environment, your surrounding. So you are lost in that thing. Don't get it twisted. As much as it's good sometimes, it's as much as it's lost. That's why some of these young, I don't want to say only bodybuilders, but a lot of these young kids nowadays, they go astray, follow the wrong things, because they are too focused on the wrong things and the wrong people. You know what I mean? That's why I say at the end of the day, be careful who you fucking listen to or watch, whatever. It don't even fucking matter, man. That's only you can stop you at the end of the day, my bro. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at this. That protects your peace, body, mind, and soul, because that's all you got, my bro. Because only you can stop you. And of course, whether they hate it or they love it, my brother, you gotta go hard, man. If you know that only you can stop you, then you definitely know the devil is a liar, man. So look the devil in the eyes and tell that bitch to suck her dick, man, because only you can stop it. Let's go the other ways. Oh,
Gang, gang, gang.